as well the situation of our parents, our caregivers, who would make that sacrifice of leaving their families behind so that they could work, so that they could make a living, and so that they could provide the needs of their family. And so as a church, we would like to be there for you. As a community, we would like to not only pray for you, not only encourage you, but do what we can. Share our resources with you, share our facilities, our building with you. You know, when the pioneers of this church thought of buying this property, I knew that deep in their hearts, they truly thought of making this church building a building for the community. And so you are so welcome to be in this place, not only on Sundays when we'll be conducting all of those workshops and seminars that you have there in your brochures, but even on some other days. You know, we have our worship days here on Saturdays, and we have prayer meetings on Wednesdays. And so we are making this building available for every one of us. Our telephone numbers are listed there. The pastors are willing to pray with you. If you need a helping hand, you need somebody to talk to, we can be your chaplains as well. And so we will be glad to do that for you. My part here only is to do the welcome, but I've said a lot of things already. Honorable Adler, you know that sometimes preachers couldn't help but just preach, just like politicians. You said that before. Anyway, I'd like to especially welcome those who are seated at the very front of our congregation today. I'd like to mention your names one by one. Elder and Almira Hatter, our Executive Secretary, and his wife from the Ontario Conference of Seventh-day Adventists. He was our guest preacher this morning, and he is so gracious to be spending more of his time with us this afternoon. Welcome, Elder Hatter and Mrs. Hatter. I'd like to mention your name, Laura Amadillo. She is the secretary of our good MP, Mark Adler, from York Center, of course. He is a very good friend of ours here in Mount Zion. For every event that we have here, he is here with us. Can we give him a round of applause, please? In fact, he even volunteered in our food bank here. This is the kind of public servant that Canada needs. I'd like to welcome from the Office of the Consulate General. Of course, I'd like to begin with the Consul General, Junever Mahilum-West. And one of her associate in the consulate office, Janet. Janet, can you please rise to be recognized, please? Thank you. You know, the Consul General was just in the Philippines for her much-needed break, and we are glad that she's here on time for the launching of this event. I'd like for us to welcome as well James Astleford from Adventist Development and Relief Agency, Canada. James, please rise to be recognized. Thank you, James. He is not in our program, but I have asked him to deliver a 5 to 7 minute address as well. And of course, last but not least, I'd like us to welcome as well our MP from Eglinton and Lawrence, and also our Minister of Natural Resources, Honorable Joe Oliver, please. I'd like us also to welcome one of his associates, and I hope I have your name. Sorry, please, I don't want to go all over this, but Anna. Mariano, please. Thank you for being here. And Terry, please rise, Terry. I beg your indulgence as I say a few words of welcome as well to those who are in our list. We have requested you to write down your names, and I just would like to mention your names here one by one. And if your names are mentioned, if you could please rise from wherever you are seated right now. Anna, Abbas from Philippine Consulate General as well. Thank you. Oliver Baranda also from the PCG, Philippine Consulate General. Jonathan Banzuela, St. James Church, Oakville. Tastar Perez, King City, St. James, Oakville Church. Thank you. I hope I mentioned your name right. Gilbert Chanao, also from Oakville. Elvira Chanao and Yvonne Chanao. This is one family, I suppose. Arita Hainan. Thank you. Josie Tomas from FOACC, Caregivers Niagara. Thank you. Jima Mahilum-West, also from Philippine Consulate General. Oh, that's you. That's why the name sounds familiar. Janet Hizan. There you go, Janet. Sorry, I forgot your name, but I'll try to remember you. And of course, Connie Sorio. Connie Sorio from Kairos, Migrante. There you go, Mariana. She stood up moments ago. Constituency Assistant of Minister Joe Oliver. Chito Gonzalez, Western Union, one of our gracious sponsors for this program. Chito, please rise. Thank you, Chito. And Ami Insignia, also from Western Union. I believe she is his assistant. Thank you. Maria Giao from Filipino-Canadian Community House. Thank you.